Sam Moore and David Prater Jr. didn't always live in harmony, but when they were in tune, they made beautiful music. They had 10 consecutive top 20 R&B hits between 1966 and 69 and two top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100. Moore died January 10th in Coral Gables, Florida from complications after surgery. He was 89. Song of the Day is paying tribute to the singers, songwriters, and musicians who died in 2025. Moore, the tenor, and Prater, the baritone, met when Moore was MC at a Miami nightclub and Prater was singing on amateur night. Prater was stumbling through the lyrics, so Moore began feeding him the lines. Prater dropped the microphone and Moore fell to his knees, catching it. The audience went crazy, thinking it was part of the act. They became known as the Sultans of Sweat for their over-the-top performances. They had their most success recording at Memphis-based Stax Records when they worked with Isaac Hayes and Booker T and the MGs. Moore and Prater fought constantly. Moore stopped talking to Prater in 1968 after Prater shot his wife. She survived and he was not charged. Moore moved to New York in 1970, where he was introduced to a new friend, heroin. Moore and Prater failed as solo acts and would reunite occasionally. They last played together in 1981. Moore kicked his habit in 1982. Prater died in a car crash in 1988. Hayes and David Porter wrote Soul Man. Hayes said he got the idea watching a newscast showing Afro-American business owners spraying the word soul on their buildings during the Detroit riots. Sam and Dave's version reached #2 on the Billboard Hot 100. The Blues Brothers movie revived its popularity. The song turned out to be an anthem, sort of like Blowing in the Wind, or one of those, Moore told the Library of Congress in a 2002 interview when Soul Man was added to the library's National Recording Registry.